Seth, is this going to go to game 7? Or is it going to be a clean sweep? Or is it somewhere in between the two?
So I was pressed on this for the first time yesterday. I was doing New Zealand radio of all places, and they kind of, okay, we're 30 seconds, make a prediction. It's like, oh man, I haven't done this yet. And I said, so for the sake of consistency, I'll say the same thing here that I did then, which is I think Warriors in 6. I think Boston's defense, especially on games where the Warriors can throw the ball around a little too, so they're vulnerable to some, though not to the same degree of kind of the stretches of craziness that afflicts Boston. So I think the Celtics defense and their own shot making get them a game or two, but with the questions about Smart's health and Robert Williams' health and everything else, I do think that the Warriors probably have a little too much and probably have more left in the tank, having had a relatively smooth path to this point.
Joe, are you sort of agreeing with that? There was a bit of nodding happening, and I mean, it's hard to disagree with that, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I would say Warriors in 6 too. I was talking this through with friends yesterday on my way home on text messages, and just thought the Celtics are going to win one of the first 3, and then they could win 1 or 2 of the next 3. And so, whether this series goes 6 or 7, I guess is dependent upon that. I like the Warriors to win this. And I just think if the Celtics are going to win. So to answer your question, I say Warriors in 6. But to dive into how the Celtics turn that on its ear, we need more from Jason Tatum. He has the body, I think, and most of the skills to be a transcendent player. He can go and get 50 if he needs to. He can do all the little things. He can handle the ball. He can pass. He can shoot threes. He can get to the rim. He can do everything. But as we've alluded to, he's turning it over way too many times. He's had a couple of games where he hasn't done much in the fourth quarter. And because the Warriors are good defensively, and you couple that with, league leading type offense, Tatum's going to have to transcend. He's going to have to live up to the potential that he has. And then this being his first finals, we'll see. But yeah, he's going to have to explode once or twice, I think, to push this in the Celtics direction.